Hi, good morning, everybody. Carrie from down in Texas. How are you on this Tuesday? Well, my green yesterday was such a huge success. I had 9 people reach out to me yesterday and actually send me messages yesterday and asked me to redo this green eyeshadow look yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and redo it today for you. Obviously, I'm wearing green again. And so we're going to do it again today. And I actually thought it turned out really pretty yesterday. So we're going to try to duplicate that today. Keep your fingers crossed. Do you have your drink? I've got my trusty iced coffee. I got all my makeup tools. I got my makeup. I got a snack, but I can't eat it yet. It's too early. So let's get going. Do you have everything ready to go? I hope so. And thanks for joining me this morning. If you're new here, thank you. Hang around and just see. This is just sort of a social 30-minute of getting ourselves ready for the day, making sure that we are ready in case anything comes along, any sort of opportunity, meeting, just anything. I just feel like when you're put together in the mornings, you set yourself up for a much better day. At least I do, and I feel much more confident in myself and my self-confidence, my self-esteem. And so it's just an important part of my daily routine that I am now sharing with so many of you. And I so appreciate your support, your encouragement, your messages. You guys just blow me away. And I'm very grateful to have this little community chat every morning. So let's do our spring green look again this morning. As you can tell, I have already done my brows. They just won't cooperate. So I'm going to just do them until my shoulder is better and I can maneuver my pencil better. I'm just going to do them before I come to you guys so I'm not wasting so much of your time. There's just a specific movement this direction that I can't do yet post shoulder surgery. And so I'm just going to continue to do what I'm doing for the time being. Okay, just put on my Makeup Revolution Fix and Glow primer, skin luster, got an SPF in it, and then I'm putting on my Wet and Wild matte primer, all really good blended. We take it down on your chin too. And let me get some tissues out. All right. Get this green look going again. I did get a lot of compliments on it yesterday, so it is definitely a look that so many of us can wear. Really, green is one of those colors that really any eye color, any hair color can really make look remarkable. I'm not sure what it is. Obviously it has something to do with color wheels and all that stuff. I am not a color specialist. I don't claim to be. I just know what works good for me. And my experience level tells me. So we are still using up my product in my JOA concealer. I love this product. It is a moisturizing concealer that is fantastic for mature skin. The thing that kind of bothers me a little is when you load it, it is a sponge. And so you've got to kind of twist it to get it to load and load the product in it. But there's no way you can use all the product that you load in the sponge in one setting. And so I'm trying to make sure that I'm using all of that each time before I reload more product into it, because I just feel like it can be a waste of product. So That's why I am using it at this stage. I don't want to waste it. My other products, they're down in their containers, and so there's not this concern that the product is gonna, I don't think it would go bad, but I just don't want to waste. Makeup is too expensive today to waste anything. Put that all blended in here with my Rusty Anise foundation brush. Love these brushes. When I bought my Anise brushes, I bought them in the set of 4. That is basically the one that I use most of the time. And the concealer brush. Let me get that out. And where is that? So here's my concealer brush. And I am going to use it today with this new product that I found, which I am really liking. It blurs your under eye and brightens your under eye at the same time. Under Eye Brightener by Catrice. Catrice is how I say it. I don't know if that's the right way or not. Instant Awake Under Eye Brightener. And it is a cream product. It has a pinky nudie kind of tone to it. I'm going to dip my foundation brush into it. We are going to blur the under eye. It does a remarkable job, by the way, of illuminating color discolorations. I definitely can see a change in my under eye when I put this on. And I've had several people say that they can also see in film a change in the under eye. So that's encouraging, right? You can actually see it as well. That is definitely encouraging. And I'm just stippling it in underneath the eye. And it really does take away that color discoloration. I can tell that it works really well too, because it covers up this one dark spot that I am still trying to get rid of right here. Very nice product, really nice product. And I got it on Amazon. I believe it was like $12. Definitely worth the investment if you're looking for an under eye brightener. And it does work very well. Teary eye here got fixed. It does work very well with my other wet products. So that's beautiful, right? So I did have a comment from somebody the other day that said my foundation is too white. Well, the problem that I find is that there is no color between here and here. So if I go any darker, it's too dark, and you can't lighten foundation very easily. So I just choose to use a lighter color, and then I try to go back in with my blush and my contour and that sort of thing. So for me, yeah, I've never found an exact match. The closest one that I use is the House Labs product, which I'm just not using it right now because I'm trying to use up my other concealer. So that's sort of where we are with that. So we'll address it and move on. Okay, so now coming in with my Laura Mercier setting powder, and we are setting the wet products. Make sure you go down on your chin. Set your eyes as well. do your forehead and try not to mess up your brow if possible. That is still watering. I'm going to stop here while that just sits for a second. So, if you remember yesterday, what did we do yesterday? So we used a green eye pencil, and we started on the lid. This is it. This is Davis eye pencils from Amazon. There's like 24 in that come in a and when I bought them they were $25. So less than $1, basically $1 a pencil. I don't think you can beat that with stick anywhere. I don't know what the price is now, but I did get it on Amazon, and they are Davis eye pencils. You can use them as eye pencils, lipstick, contour. I mean, they're just really versatile. So what we did, so we started and we outlined our eye with the green down in the bottom waterline and the top waterline, lash lines. And we put a line of color down. Then we came with a sort of stiff brush. I didn't clean it yesterday, so these I also got on Amazon in a group. I don't remember the name of these these brushes, but they are on Amazon as well. So now we take that and we blend all of that green up onto the lid. Just using the brush to blend that beautiful green out and up. You want to stop in the before you get to transition. So you're just basically putting that on the lid. Right? Do the same thing over here. Take it and blend it up. Use your brush to pull it up into the lid area. What you want to do once you get it up and blended, and then want to check the eye saturation level on both eyes. Make sure that it's, and we are not. So this eye is darker than this eye, so just going to come in and add a little bit more pencil. Take the same brush, blend again. Trying to make sure that we get the saturation levels the same on each eye, so it looks balanced. All right. That's so pretty. I have obviously brown eyes. And so for me, the green just makes my brown eyes pop. And now, to set that, if you remember, we came in with this Anise eyeshadow palette that you can get at Ulta. These were on sale for like $3. I bought 3 of them. I don't know if they're on sale now, but they're Anise, and there's purple, green, and blue. I don't even know if they're made anymore. These are about a good 1.5 to 2 years old, I believe. Great saturation and color, just really nice color. And so what we're going to do is we're going to use this green up here, and we're going to set that pencil because we want that color to stay, and it is a cream pencil. So we're going to just come back through, and we're going to pick up that green, and we're going to lock the cream pencil with a eyeshadow. What we're doing is we're taking a dry green eyeshadow, and we are covering up that pencil so we get that green to stay all day, if you will. Now, I'm going to take that same brush that I just used, sort of brush it off a little bit. You're going to get some fallout here, but don't panic. We're going to get that fallout with our setting powder. And then we're going to pick up this color right here, the one next to it, sort of a lighter green. We're going to tap that on the brush. And then we're going to put that in the transition area. So we are really making sure that transition area is without line. It needs to be very, very subtle. And just pull it up onto that bone. That may be going in the transition area and just ever so slightly up onto big eye socket. Big brow bone. Windshield wiper, windshield wiper. Stunning green, just beautiful. Pencil, then powder. Let's brush that brush off. Make sure it's nice and clean. Okay, now we've got some fallout, so let's grab our whatever one you're using. I use Color Stay, Revlon Color Stay finishing powder. In my opinion, it's the best. I've used it for eons. I'm going to load my rectangular powder puff with some powder. Go underneath and sweep. Sweep. This helps to brighten the under eye again, but it also pulls all of that fallout away. You're going to pick up another clean pencil, dip back into that powder, and make sure that this area right here, and bring it up onto the brow, is really light. I don't want any green shadowing here. And put it down in the tear duct. What this does is keeps that eye area really open and wide. So by putting it up here, I'm extending this, and by putting it in here, I'm extending this. So I'm making this look wider, and I'm making this look taller. Okay. Let's get some lipstick on, because my lips are really dry. And this is my dollar store find. It is LA Colors, and the name of it is Cocoa Shimmer. Love this really pretty coppery very pretty color. It goes beautifully with the green. Okay, now let's get some color here in this base. So we are going to be using e.l.f. contour. Just dip it into the lower two colors. Let's have it in with a light hand here. And we are accentuating the cheekbone. And same on this side. You can definitely tell the difference with and without. Make sure when you come under the chin that you are really, really blending, so you don't have a horrible line there that everybody can see. It's really unattractive. Oops. Now, to blend that out, I do come back in with the two lighter colors, and I just sort of blend, just trying to make sure that I've got really soft edges. Beautiful. Blush. Using a darker blush, and this is my Flower Nose Mauve blush. Went a little bit darker blush with this look. I think the bubblegum flashes a little bit, so we're going to come in with Flower Nose Mauve. We very much love this blush as well. It's a great everyday blush. On those cheeks, get some color here. And then the nose. Right. So we're pretty much done with our coloring. So now what we want to do is just pick up our loose powder again, Laura Mercier loose powder, and we just sort of want to blend all this in. Normally don't need to reload, but I am going to today just to reload some with. Puppy in the background here on the floor. If you can see him, yep, that's right. He is my service dog. He's basically retired now. I'm doing so much better. I haven't had any episodes for 5 years now. And so he is basically my companion this stage. But he still does come with me on some occasions when I go out of the house. Not very often anymore. He deserves his retirement. And I'm doing well enough that I don't need his assistance to walk anymore. Okay, let's just get that really blended here. Make sure our lines are soft. What are we going to use today? Today we are going to be using our Benefit products, mascara, Benefit Bang. I'm going to get these lashes curled here. My lashes are very, very straight and extremely fair. You cannot see them at all. So for me, when I do my lashes, I have to curl them because they're as straight as the day is long. Even if I add mascara to them and I don't curl them, you cannot see the lashes. They are that straight. So for me, I do curl them every day. When I don't have my eyelash curler, I don't just, my makeup doesn't look right because you can't see my eyelashes. And I use the mascara product to lock that curl in. Mascara for your lashes is like hairspray, right? Except you're adding color to it. So locking in that curl with your mascara formula helps to keep that curl longer throughout the day. Makes sense, right? So I start down at the root of the lashes and in the base where the curl starts. And I start there with my wand, and I worked myself up, letting the wand float in the comb as it goes. This is top 3 product for me, for sure. Absolutely, for sure. I love this mascara. The only reason I wouldn't give it the first spot is the wand. The wand is just a little too soft for me. But as far as results, this product for me hits a home run every time. I would say if I had to pick one and say it's my absolute favorite, I would say the new L'Oreal Panorama. For me, I got just remarkable results the first time I used it, and I really do love it. And it has a harder wand, so that's sort of why it beats out this product, because the wand for me is a stiffer wand, and I feel like I can control the volume and foaming of my lashes better with that. Formulas are fantastic, though. I'd say they're a dead heat. So my top 3 mascaras would be e.l.f. Really, any e.l.f. mascara, in my opinion, is fantastic. Mascaras that I wear are always going to be black. And then I'd say this Benefit product is number 2. And my all-time favorite is going to be the L'Oreal Panorama that's only been out not very long. Working up and out. Right. Now I'm just going to take the little brush and go down and grab the lower lashes. I don't add any more generally, it was normally enough. One on the brush to do the lashes below. One more time now under the edges and under the end of the lash, just to build the very tips a little bit bigger. And there we go. Our green spring look. Glasses on, see how we did. Brush and both my yep, gotta fix them just a little bit. I got one of the corners. So I need to come in and fix that just a little bit right around that corner. I always catch this corner right here with my powder puff. This one too. All right, we're done. There you go. Second day in a row, we are using this beautiful green spring color. And the key to this look is to blend, blend, blend. Like when you put your green pencil on first, start in the lash lines, and then get a stiffer brush and blend up. Go to the top of the lid, and then don't go up any further than up in here. Don't go into your transition with your pencil. Then come back in and use powder to seal the pencil, and then another color green just to give yourself some difference in your transition area versus your lid color. And then make sure that you're also picking up fallout, because you will get it from green. It's just what it is. Like most other darker colors, you're going to get a fallout. And that's it. That is it for me for the day. I appreciate very much you asking me to redo it. I'm going to blend my brows just a little, because they look a little, that's better. They look a little dark. So I'm just going to use my powder puff, and I'm just tapping to sort of just make that brown a little softer, not quite so in your face. So there you go. That is it for me on this Tuesday in April. First Tuesday. Spring has sprung, and we are definitely using spring green today. Now, you could, if you wanted to, add a little bit of gloss to your lips, but I kind of like the matte look with this, because the shimmer and the green is so sort of out there that the darker matte on the lips, I think, just complements it. It doesn't clash with it. So that's it for me. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for asking me to redo it. I do love this look. I love the green. It complements my brown eyes. I think it's a very, very beautiful, classic look. And I think you can wear it at any age, depending on the situation and your circumstances. Obviously, I'm just pairing it with a work shirt, a casual shirt. I've got green leggings on. And so that's it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me this morning to get ready for our day, to set ourselves up to be as successful as we can. Make sure that we are taking advantage of every single first impression that comes along during our day. 10 seconds is all you have to secure that all-important first impression. So don't let it slip by, because you just never know where it's going to lead, or who it's going to lead you to, or what could happen. So be prepared. Put your best foot forward every day. That's sort of the way, because for me, I just feel more confident when I am dressed, I have my hair done and my makeup done for my work day. God bless everybody. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Get out there, hit your grand slam wherever you are, whatever you do. Take no prisoners. Make it a fantastic day. And always remember, your age, it's just a number. It's just an anniversary of the day you arrived on this beautiful planet. It should not stop you from chasing any goal and any dream. Don't let it. Be your best cheerleader. You can do it. Put your mind to it. Visualize it. Put your game plan together, and then just go out there and get them. Be successful. Chase your goals and your dreams at any age. Age is just a number. It shouldn't stop you from doing that. Because you don't want to look back at the end of your life and have regret, right? I certainly don't. And we're here to help in any way we can, through conversation, support, and encouragement. That's what this channel and all my social media is about, is to help others. It takes a community to have a successful life, just as it does to raise a child, right? Well, we all need community. We're humans. We want that interaction and that engagement with each other. The support from others, even if you don't know them, is intoxicating. That's why I love to come in every morning and chat with you guys. So that's it. Green spring colors again today. Thanks for asking. See you in my next video. If you're not a member, please consider joining. Hit the like, hit the notification bell so you know the next time I post a video. Would love to have you here as a community member. If you're new and you've joined, thank you. Shoot me a note so I know, so I can reach out to you personally and say thank you for joining and hello. It's Tuesday. Have a great day. And this is Carrie from down in Texas. Bye-bye.